Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to our cosmic corner of YouTube. Ready to dive deep into the mysteries of love and connection? Today, we're tackling that age-old question that's probably kept you up at night, made your heart race, and had you overthinking every text message. Does he or she love me? Before we shuffle the deck and let the cards spill their secrets, I want you to take a deep breath. Feel the energy of possibility swirling around you. That tingling sensation? It's the universe getting ready to drop some truth bombs about your love life. In this video, we're going to uncover the hidden depths of your crush's feelings, the secret obstacles that might be keeping you apart. And, spoiler alert, we'll even peek into the future of your potential relationship. Exciting, right? But here's the thing, love is complicated, messy, and sometimes downright confusing. That's why we're calling on the wisdom of the tarot to shine a light on what's really going on in your romantic situation. Whether you're dealing with a new flame, a longtime crush, or trying to reignite an old spark, these cards are about to spill the tea. I know you're probably thinking, but wait, how accurate can this be? Let me tell you, the tarot has a way of tapping into energies and truths that we sometimes can't see ourselves. It's like having a wise best friend who always keeps it real, but with a touch of magic. For this reading, we're using a powerful 3-card spread that's going to blow your mind, the Heart's Truth Revealed spread. The first card will unveil the essence of their feelings. We're talking about the core emotions hidden deep within their heart. Get ready for some serious aha moments. Our second card is all about obstacles and catalysts. It's going to reveal the factors that might be holding back your love connection, or, plot twist, the things that could make it even stronger. And finally, we're going to take a sneak peek into the future with our third card. This one's going to give us a glimpse of where this romantic relationship could be heading. Are you feeling the anticipation building? I know I am. But before we dive in, I want you to clear your mind and focus on your person of interest. Visualize their face, their smile, the way they make you feel. Let that energy guide you as we explore the cards. So, here's what you need to do next. Pick the number that calls to you the most. I've got timestamps in the description box so you can skip ahead to your chosen reading. That number is the tarot reading that will correlate to what's going on with your situation right now. Trust your intuition, it knows more than you think. So, are you ready to uncover the secrets of your love life? Let's get started and see what the cards have in store for you. The radiant energy of the sun illuminates the core of your love interest's feelings, suggesting a warmth and positivity that permeates their emotions towards you. This card symbolizes joy, vitality, and an unbridled enthusiasm that often accompanies genuine affection. The sun's appearance in this position indicates that their feelings for you are likely sincere and filled with optimism. The sun card also represents clarity and truth, implying that their emotions are transparent and unclouded by deception or ulterior motives. This person may view you as a source of light in their life, someone who brings happiness and a sense of renewal to their world. The childlike joy depicted in many sun cards suggests that being around you may make them feel youthful and carefree, rekindling a sense of wonder and playfulness in their heart. However, it's important to note that while the sun signifies strong positive emotions, it doesn't necessarily guarantee deep, committed love. The feelings revealed here are more akin to the warm glow of admiration and happiness. This person likely enjoys your company immensely and feels a natural affinity towards you, but the depth and longevity of these feelings may still be developing. The sun's influence also suggests that your presence in their life may be contributing to their personal growth and self-confidence. They might feel more alive and authentic when they're with you, which can be a powerful foundation for love to flourish. Overall, the sun in this position bodes well for the potential of love, indicating that at the very least, you bring significant joy and positivity into this person's life. The appearance of the Tower in this position signals that there may be significant challenges or unexpected changes affecting the development of this love connection. The Tower represents sudden upheaval, revelations, and the breaking down of existing structures. While this may seem alarming at first, it's important to remember that the Tower's energy can also act as a powerful catalyst for positive change and growth in relationships. In the context of your question, the Tower suggests that there might be external circumstances or internal realizations that are shaking the foundations of your potential relationship. This could manifest as a sudden change in life circumstances for either of you. The revelation of previously hidden truths, or a paradigm shift in how you view each other. While these events may feel disruptive or even painful, they often serve to clear away false pretenses and outdated patterns, making way for a more authentic connection. The Tower's influence here indicates that your relationship may be undergoing or about to undergo a period of intense transformation. This could involve confronting fears, addressing unspoken issues, or dealing with external pressures that test the strength of your bond. It's possible that one or both of you may need to let go of preconceived notions about love or each other to allow for genuine growth and deepening of feelings. However, it's crucial to view the Tower not just as an obstacle, but also as a potential catalyst. The upheaval it brings often leads to greater clarity and a stronger foundation if both parties are willing to embrace change and learn from challenges. This card suggests that how you both navigate these Tower moments will significantly impact the future of your relationship. It calls for honesty, resilience, and a willingness to rebuild together if love is to flourish in the face of adversity. The Lovers appearing as the potential outcome card is a powerful and positive sign for your question about love. This card is traditionally associated with partnerships, choices in love, and the harmony that can be achieved when two individuals come together in a balanced and supportive union. Its presence here suggests that there is strong potential for a meaningful and fulfilling relationship to develop or strengthen between you and the person you're inquiring about. The Lovers card often represents a choice, but in this context, it implies that choosing each other could lead to a harmonious and deeply connected partnership. This card suggests that your relationship has the potential to be more than just a fleeting romance. It could evolve into a union where both parties complement and enhance each other's lives. The energy of the Lovers indicates a possibility of finding not just a romantic partner, but also a best friend, a confidant, and a source of mutual growth and support. However, it's important to note that the Lovers also carries a message of responsibility and conscious decision-making. For this potential to be realized, both you and your love interest will need to actively choose each other and commit to nurturing your connection. This card encourages open communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to be vulnerable with each other. It suggests that if you both invest in the relationship, you could create a bond that is both emotionally and spiritually fulfilling. The Lovers card also often depicts an angelic or divine figure, symbolizing blessing and guidance from a higher power. In your situation, this could be interpreted as a sense of rightness or alignment with your life's path. It suggests that this relationship, if pursued with sincerity and care, has the potential to help both of you grow as individuals and as a couple, possibly even feeling like a meant-to-be connection. Based on this reading, the answer to your question, does he, she, love me, is probably yes. The spread reveals a journey from genuine positive feelings, the Sun, through challenges that may actually strengthen your bond, the Tower, to a potential future of harmonious partnership, the Lovers. While the Tower indicates that there may be obstacles or sudden changes to navigate, the overall energy of the reading is quite positive and promising for love. The Sun suggests that this person has warm, joyful feelings towards you, even if they're not yet fully developed into deep love. The Tower implies that any challenges you face could actually serve to deepen your connection if handled with care and honesty. Finally, the Lovers indicates a strong potential for a meaningful, balanced relationship to blossom. Remember, tarot provides insights and possibilities, not guarantees. The cards suggest a positive outlook, but the future of your relationship will ultimately depend on the choices and efforts made by both you and your love interest. Trust your intuition as you move forward, and don't be afraid to communicate openly about your feelings. If you're seeking further guidance on nurturing this potential love connection or navigating the challenges ahead, consider exploring more detailed readings at tarot-7.com. Additional insights could help illuminate your path to love and provide strategies for building a strong, lasting relationship. The Moon card appearing in the position of their core feelings introduces an element of mystery and complexity to their emotions towards you. This arcana is associated with intuition, subconscious desires, and the hidden aspects of our psyche. Its presence suggests that their feelings for you may be deep and intense, but also somewhat unclear or confusing, even to themselves. The Moon's energy implies that there's a strong emotional and possibly spiritual connection between you two, but it might be shrouded in uncertainty or illusion. This person's feelings for you likely run deeper than what's visible on the surface, touching on primal, instinctive levels of attraction and connection. They may feel drawn to you in ways they can't fully explain or rationalize, which can be both exciting and unsettling for them. However, the Moon also warns of potential deception or self-delusion. This doesn't necessarily mean intentional dishonesty, but rather a difficulty in seeing the full truth of the situation. Their feelings might be influenced by projections, idealization, or unresolved past experiences. There could be fears or insecurities clouding their ability to fully recognize or express their love. Despite these challenges, the Moon can also represent a deep, intuitive understanding between two people. If they're in tune with their emotions, they might feel a profound, almost psychic connection to you. This card suggests that their feelings, while complex and perhaps not fully formed into clear love, have the potential to evolve into something deep and meaningful if both parties are willing to navigate through the phases of uncertainty and revelation. The Hermit appearing in this position suggests that introspection and personal growth play a significant role in the development of this potential love connection. This card represents withdrawal, self-reflection, and the search for inner wisdom. As an obstacle or catalyst, the Hermit indicates that one or both of you may need to go through a period of soul-searching before the relationship can fully flourish. In the context of your question, the Hermit might signify that your love interest needs time alone to understand their true feelings and desires. They may be in a phase of life where personal development takes precedence over romantic entanglements. This doesn't necessarily mean they don't have feelings for you, but rather that they're on an inner journey that requires solitude and contemplation. The Hermit can also represent a fear of intimacy or commitment. Your love interest might be hesitant to fully open up or dive into a relationship due to past experiences or a need for independence. They may be wrestling with questions about their life direction, values, or what they truly want in a partner. This period of reflection is crucial for them to enter into any relationship authentically and wholeheartedly. However, as a catalyst, the Hermit can be incredibly positive for the long-term prospects of your connection. This introspective phase can lead to greater self-awareness and emotional maturity, which are vital for a healthy, lasting relationship. If you can respect their need for space and support their journey of self-discovery, it could ultimately strengthen your bond. The wisdom gained during this Hermit phase could provide a solid foundation for a deeper, more genuine love to develop. The Two of Cups appearing as the potential outcome is a beautiful and promising sign for your question about love. This card is often seen as the soulmate card in the tarot, representing mutual attraction, harmonious partnerships, and the early stages of a deep, romantic connection. Its presence here suggests a strong potential for a balanced, loving relationship to develop between you and the person you're inquiring about. The Two of Cups symbolizes a meeting of hearts, minds, and spirits. It indicates that there's a strong possibility of your feelings being reciprocated and a mutual understanding developing between you two. This card suggests that if you both open yourselves to the possibility of love, you could create a partnership based on equality, respect, and genuine affection. In the context of your reading, the Two of Cups as an outcome is particularly significant given the more complex energies of the Moon and the Hermit in the earlier positions. It suggests that if you can navigate through the periods of uncertainty, the Moon, and respect each other's need for personal growth and introspection, the Hermit, you have the potential to emerge with a strong, balanced connection. This card also emphasizes the importance of open communication and emotional honesty in realizing this potential. The Two of Cups encourages both parties to express their feelings openly and to approach the relationship with sincerity and vulnerability. It suggests that if you both invest in understanding and supporting each other, you could build a deep emotional bond that goes beyond surface-level attraction. Based on this reading, the answer to your question, does he, she, love me, is maybe, with a strong potential for yes. The spread reveals a journey from complex, perhaps confusing feelings, the Moon, through a necessary period of self-reflection and personal growth, the Hermit, to a potential future of mutual love and understanding, the Two of Cups. The Moon suggests that their feelings for you are deep and intense, but may not be fully clear even to them. The Hermit indicates that some soul-searching or personal development might be necessary before these feelings can fully manifest. However, the appearance of the Two of Cups as the outcome is very encouraging, suggesting that if you both navigate these challenges with patience and understanding, there's a strong potential for a loving, balanced relationship to develop. Remember, tarot provides insights into possibilities, not fixed outcomes. The cards suggest a journey towards love, but the realization of this potential will depend on both your choices and actions. Be patient with the process, respect each other's need for growth, and keep communication open and honest. If you're looking for more detailed guidance on how to navigate this potential love connection, especially through the introspective phase indicated by the Hermit, consider exploring additional readings at tarot-7.com. Further insights could provide valuable strategies for supporting each other's growth while nurturing your budding connection. The Queen of Wands appearing in the position of their core feelings suggests that this person's emotions towards you are characterized by warmth, passion, and a vibrant energy. This court card represents a charismatic, confident, and creative individual who approaches life with enthusiasm and determination. In the context of their feelings for you, the Queen of Wands indicates that they likely feel inspired and energized by your presence. You may spark their creativity and bring out their more passionate side. There's a sense of admiration here. They might see you as someone who embodies qualities they aspire to or deeply appreciate. The Queen of Wands also suggests that their feelings are genuine and straightforward. This isn't a card of hidden agendas or mixed signals. If they have feelings for you, they're likely to be clear and direct about them. There's a warmth and generosity to their emotions, indicating that they probably enjoy showering you with attention and affection. However, it's important to note that the Queen of Wands, while passionate, can sometimes be more focused on the excitement and adventure of romance rather than deep, long-lasting emotional bonds. Their feelings might be intense and genuine, but they could also be somewhat impulsive or driven by the thrill of the chase. This doesn't mean their love isn't real, but it suggests that they might need to work on cultivating depth and stability alongside their passion. The Three of Swords appearing in this position indicates that there may be some emotional pain, heartbreak, or conflict acting as an obstacle in this potential relationship. This card often represents sorrow, disappointment, or the sharp sting of truth that can wound our hearts. In the context of your question, the Three of Swords suggests that past hurts or current misunderstandings might be creating barriers to the full expression of love. Either you, your love interest, or both might be carrying emotional baggage from previous relationships or experiences that are affecting your ability to fully open up to new love. This card can also indicate a possible love triangle or complicated situation involving a third party. There might be conflicting emotions or external factors causing stress and uncertainty in your connection. It's possible that one of you is still healing from a previous heartbreak, or that there are unresolved feelings for someone else complicating the current situation. However, it's crucial to remember that the Three of Swords, while painful, often leads to important growth and healing. This card can act as a catalyst for honest communication and emotional processing. By acknowledging and working through these painful feelings or situations, you have the opportunity to clear the air and potentially strengthen your bond. The Three of Swords challenges you to face emotional truths head-on, which can ultimately lead to a more authentic and resilient connection. The Ace of Cups appearing as the potential outcome is a highly positive sign for your question about love. This card represents new beginnings in matters of the heart, the start of deep emotional connections, and the potential for true love to blossom. The Ace of Cups symbolizes the pure, unfiltered essence of love in its most potent form. Its appearance suggests that there is a strong potential for a new phase in your relationship, characterized by deep emotional fulfillment, joy, and spiritual connection. This card indicates that if you can navigate the challenges presented by the Three of Swords, you have the opportunity to develop a profoundly meaningful and loving relationship. In the context of your reading, the Ace of Cups as an outcome is particularly significant given the passionate energy of the Queen of Wands and the emotional challenges of the Three of Swords in the earlier positions. It suggests that by combining the warmth and enthusiasm of the Queen of Wands with the emotional honesty and healing prompted by the Three of Swords, you can potentially create a love that is both exciting and deeply nurturing. This card also emphasizes the importance of being open to receiving love and allowing yourself to be emotionally vulnerable. The Ace of Cups encourages both parties to approach the relationship with an open heart, ready to give and receive love freely. It suggests that if you both invest in emotional authenticity and compassion, you could build a connection that is not only romantic but also spiritually fulfilling. Based on this reading, the answer to your question, does he, she, love me, is probably yes, with the potential for a deep and meaningful love to develop. The spread reveals a journey from passionate, warm feelings, the Queen of Wands, through emotional challenges that need to be overcome, the Three of Swords, to a potential future of new, pure love, the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands suggests that their feelings for you are warm, passionate, and genuine. The Three of Swords indicates that there may be some emotional hurdles or past pains to work through. However, the appearance of the Ace of Cups as the outcome is very encouraging, suggesting that if you both navigate these challenges with honesty and compassion, there's a strong potential for a beautiful, loving relationship to blossom. Remember, while tarot provides insights into possibilities, the future of your relationship will ultimately depend on the choices and efforts made by both you and your love interest. The cards suggest a promising path towards love, but it will require openness, healing, and a willingness to be vulnerable. If you're seeking more detailed guidance on how to navigate the emotional challenges indicated by the Three of Swords and fully embrace the loving potential of the Ace of Cups, consider exploring additional readings at tarot-7.com. Further insights could provide valuable strategies for healing past hurts and opening your heart to new love, helping you make the most of this promising connection. The Five of Wands appearing in the position of their core feelings suggests a state of inner conflict and confusion regarding their emotions towards you. This card often represents competition, disagreement, and scattered energies. In the context of feelings, it indicates that this person may be experiencing a mix of contradictory emotions, making it difficult for them to pinpoint exactly how they feel about you. The energy of the Five of Wands implies that their feelings are turbulent and unsettled. They might be attracted to you on some level, but simultaneously feel resistant or uncertain. This inner turmoil could stem from various sources. Perhaps they're comparing you to others, or they're conflicted about what they want in a relationship overall. It's important to note that the Five of Wands doesn't necessarily signify negative feelings, but rather a lack of clarity and direction. They might enjoy your company and feel drawn to you, but these positive sentiments are likely tangled up with doubts, hesitations, or competing priorities in their life. This card suggests that they haven't reached a clear consensus within themselves about their feelings for you. The competitive nature of this card could also imply that they view relationships more as a challenge or a game at this point, rather than an opportunity for deep emotional connection. They might be more focused on the excitement of pursuit or the thrill of attention, rather than developing genuine, lasting feelings of love. The Seven of Swords in this position indicates that deception, evasion, or lack of commitment may be significant factors affecting the potential for love in this situation. This card often represents sneaky behavior, attempts to avoid responsibility, or a tendency to run away from difficult emotions or situations. In the context of your question, the Seven of Swords suggests that either you, your love interest, or both might not be entirely honest about your feelings or intentions. There could be important information being withheld, or someone might be trying to escape from the reality of the situation. This card warns of potential manipulation or self-deception in matters of the heart. For your love interest, this card might indicate a fear of commitment or emotional vulnerability. They may be trying to keep their options open or avoid fully engaging with their feelings for you. There's a sense of wanting to have their cake and eat it too, perhaps enjoying your company and attention without wanting to fully invest emotionally. Alternatively, the Seven of Swords could represent a situation where someone is not being true to themselves. Your love interest might be struggling with their own authenticity, perhaps trying to be someone they're not in order to impress you or meet perceived expectations. This lack of genuineness can create significant barriers to developing true, deep love. As a catalyst, this card challenges both parties to confront any dishonesty or evasion in the relationship. It calls for a reality check and emphasizes the importance of truthfulness and integrity in matters of the heart. Only by addressing these issues head-on can there be any hope for a healthy, loving relationship to develop. The Eight of Cups appearing as the potential outcome suggests a journey of emotional detachment and moving on. This card often represents walking away from a situation that no longer serves one's emotional or spiritual growth, even if it means leaving behind something that once held promise or value. In the context of your question about love, the Eight of Cups indicates that the potential outcome of this situation may involve one or both parties choosing to move on emotionally. This doesn't necessarily mean a dramatic or sudden ending, but rather a gradual realization that the relationship may not fulfill deep emotional needs or align with long-term personal goals. This card suggests that either you or your love interest may come to recognize that true emotional fulfillment lies elsewhere. There's a sense of disappointment, but also of necessary growth and the courage to seek something more aligned with one's authentic self. The Eight of Cups implies that staying in this situation might require settling for less than what you truly desire or deserve in love. It's important to note that while this card can feel melancholic, it ultimately represents a positive step towards personal growth and self-realization. It encourages the pursuit of deeper emotional and spiritual satisfaction, even if that means leaving behind a comfortable or familiar situation. Based on this reading, the answer to your question, does he, she, love me, is probably no, at least not in the deep, committed way you might be hoping for. The spread reveals a journey from conflicted, unclear feelings, Five of Wands, through patterns of evasion or dishonesty, Seven of Swords, to a potential future where moving on becomes necessary for personal growth and emotional fulfillment, Eight of Cups. The Five of Wands suggests that their feelings for you are mixed and uncertain. The Seven of Swords indicates that there may be issues with honesty or commitment in the situation. The appearance of the Eight of Cups as the outcome suggests that the healthiest path forward may involve emotional detachment and seeking fulfillment elsewhere. Remember, while this reading presents challenges, it also offers valuable insights for personal growth. It encourages you to seek clarity, demand honesty in your relationships, and have the courage to pursue what truly fulfills you emotionally. If you're looking for guidance on how to navigate this difficult situation or find the strength to move forward, consider exploring additional readings at tarot-7.com. Further insights could provide strategies for healing, self-discovery, and ultimately opening yourself to the possibility of a more fulfilling love in the future. The Knight of Cups appearing in the position of their core feelings suggests a romantic, idealistic, and emotionally open energy. This card represents someone who approaches matters of the heart with passion and sensitivity. In the context of your question, it indicates that this person likely has genuine, warm feelings towards you. The Knight of Cups is often associated with romantic gestures, emotional declarations, and a chivalrous approach to love. This suggests that your love interest may see you through a somewhat idealized lens, focusing on your positive qualities and the potential for romance. They might be inclined to express their feelings in creative or poetic ways, however. It's important to note that the Knight of Cups can sometimes represent emotions that are intense, but not necessarily deep or long-lasting. There's a possibility that their feelings, while sincere, might be more infatuation than mature, established love. They may be caught up in the romance and excitement of the connection without fully considering its practical aspects or long-term potential. This card also hints at a certain restlessness or fickleness in emotions. While they may have strong feelings for you now, the Knight of Cups can sometimes move from one emotional adventure to another. Their feelings are likely genuine, but the question remains whether they have the emotional maturity to sustain these feelings over time. The Hanged Man appearing in this position suggests a period of suspension, reflection, and potential sacrifice in the development of this relationship. This card often represents a time of limbo, where progress seems halted, but important insights can be gained through a shift in perspective. In the context of your question, the Hanged Man indicates that there may be a delay or a sense of being stuck in the current situation. Your love interest might be in a phase of life where they're reevaluating their priorities, values, or what they want in a relationship. This period of reflection could be crucial for them to understand their true feelings for you. The Hanged Man also suggests that some sort of sacrifice or letting go might be necessary for the relationship to progress. This could involve releasing old patterns, expectations, or even aspects of individual lifestyles to make room for a potential partnership. It's a call for both parties to look at the situation from a different angle and be willing to make changes. As a catalyst, this card can be quite positive. It indicates that while things might not be moving as quickly as you'd like, this pause can lead to greater wisdom and a more grounded approach to love. The Hanged Man encourages patience and trust in the process. It suggests that allowing things to unfold naturally, without forcing outcomes, could lead to a more authentic and meaningful connection. The Two of Pentacles appearing as the potential outcome suggests a future characterized by balance, adaptability, and juggling multiple aspects of life. This card often represents the need to maintain equilibrium between different responsibilities, priorities, or relationships. In the context of your love question, the Two of Pentacles indicates that the future of this relationship may require ongoing efforts to balance emotions with practicality, or to integrate the relationship with other important areas of life. It suggests that love is possible, but it might not be straightforward or all-consuming. This card hints at a potential relationship that requires flexibility and adaptability from both parties. There may be constant adjustments needed to keep things in harmony, perhaps balancing time together with individual pursuits, or navigating the complexities of merging two lives. The Two of Pentacles suggests that if love develops, it will be within the context of busy, full lives rather than in isolation. It's also worth noting that this card can sometimes indicate indecision or the juggling of options. Your love interest may be weighing their feelings for you against other priorities or possibilities in their life. This doesn't necessarily mean they're insincere, but rather that they're trying to find the right balance. Based on this reading, the answer to your question, does he, she, love me, is maybe. The spread reveals a journey from idealistic, romantic feelings, Knight of Cups, through a period of reflection and potential sacrifice, the Hanged Man, to a future that requires balance and adaptability, Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups suggests that they have genuine, warm feelings for you, but these may be somewhat idealized or not yet fully mature. The Hanged Man indicates that some patience and a shift in perspective may be necessary before these feelings can develop further. The Two of Pentacles as the outcome suggests that while love is possible, it will require ongoing effort, balance, and flexibility from both parties. This reading doesn't show a clear yes or no to your question, but rather a nuanced situation with potential for growth. It suggests that love could develop, but it will depend on how both of you navigate the challenges of balancing this relationship with other aspects of your lives. Remember, Tarot provides insights into possibilities, not fixed outcomes. The cards suggest a path with both potential and challenges. If you're seeking more detailed guidance on how to navigate this complex emotional landscape and foster a balanced, adaptable relationship, consider exploring additional readings at tarot-7.com. Further insights could provide valuable strategies for nurturing love while maintaining equilibrium in all areas of life. The star appearing as the potential outcome is a beautiful and hopeful sign for your love question. This card represents hope, inspiration, serenity, and renewal. It often appears after a period of difficulty, signifying healing and a restored faith in life and love. In the context of your relationship, the star suggests a future filled with hope and positive energy. It indicates that your connection has the potential to be a source of mutual inspiration and emotional fulfillment. This card promises a relationship where both partners feel renewed, understood, and accepted for who they truly are. The star also symbolizes wishes coming true, indicating that this relationship has the potential to fulfill your deepest emotional desires. It suggests a future where love brings healing, peace, and a sense of purpose to both of your lives. Moreover, the star encourages authenticity and vulnerability in your connection. It indicates that by being true to yourselves and each other, you can create a love that is both beautiful and nurturing. This card promises a relationship that not only fulfills you emotionally, but also helps you grow as individuals. The Wheel of Fortune appearing in this position suggests that fate, timing, and life's natural cycles play a significant role in the development of this love connection. This card represents change, cycles, and the idea that everything happens for a reason. As a catalyst in your love situation, the Wheel of Fortune indicates that circumstances are aligning in favor of your relationship. It suggests that this connection isn't just chance, but perhaps destined or meant to be. There's a sense that larger forces are at work, bringing you two together at the right time. However, the Wheel of Fortune also reminds us that life is constantly in flux. While things are moving in a positive direction now, it's important to remember that relationships require effort to maintain, even when fate seems to be on your side. This card encourages you to seize the current positive momentum and use it to build a strong foundation for your relationship. The Wheel of Fortune can also indicate that any obstacles you face will be temporary. If there are challenges, this card suggests that they will pass, and good fortune will return. It encourages both of you to stay optimistic and trust in the natural ebb and flow of the relationship. The star appearing as the potential outcome is a beautiful and hopeful sign for your love question. This card represents hope, inspiration, serenity, and renewal. It often appears after a period of difficulty, signifying healing and a restored faith in life and love. In the context of your relationship, the star suggests a future filled with hope and positive energy. It indicates that your connection has the potential to be a source of mutual inspiration and emotional fulfillment. This card promises a relationship where both partners feel renewed, understood, and accepted for who they truly are. The star also symbolizes wishes coming true, indicating that this relationship has the potential to fulfill your deepest emotional desires. It suggests a future where love brings healing, peace, and a sense of purpose to both of your lives. Moreover, the star encourages authenticity and vulnerability in your connection. It indicates that by being true to yourselves and each other, you can create a love that is both beautiful and nurturing. This card promises a relationship that not only fulfills you emotionally, but also helps you grow as individuals. Based on this reading, the answer to your question, does he, she, love me, is a definite yes. The spread reveals a journey from mutual attraction and emotional resonance, Two of Cups, through fated circumstances bringing you together, Wheel of Fortune, to a future of hope, renewal, and fulfilled wishes in love, the star. The Two of Cups suggests that their feelings for you are genuine and reciprocal, indicating a true emotional connection. The Wheel of Fortune implies that circumstances are aligning in favor of your relationship, bringing you together at the right time. The appearance of the star as the outcome is extremely positive, suggesting that this love has the potential to be deeply fulfilling, healing, and inspiring for both of you. This reading paints a picture of a love that is not only real and present, but also has a bright and promising future. It suggests that this relationship has the potential to bring out the best in both of you, fostering growth, healing, and mutual inspiration. Remember, while the cards show great potential, nurturing this love will still require effort, open communication, and continued investment from both parties. The future looks bright, but it's up to you both to bring this beautiful potential to fruition. If you're seeking more detailed guidance on how to cultivate this promising connection or want to explore other aspects of your relationship, consider delving deeper with additional readings at tarot-7.com. Further insights could provide valuable strategies for building and maintaining the kind of deep, fulfilling love that the star promises, helping you make the most of this beautiful potential. The Seven of Swords appearing in the position of their core feelings suggests a complex and potentially troubling emotional landscape. This card often represents deception, evasion, or strategic thinking that may not have others' best interests at heart. In the context of your question, the Seven of Swords indicates that this person's feelings towards you might be characterized by ambiguity, confusion, or even dishonesty. They may be struggling with their own internal conflicts or trying to escape from emotional responsibility. This card suggests that while they might show interest or affection on the surface, there's a possibility that they're not being entirely truthful about their feelings or intentions. They might be keeping their options open, avoiding commitment, or even leading you on while their heart is elsewhere. The Seven of Swords can also indicate a fear of vulnerability. They might be guarding their true feelings closely, unwilling to open up due to past hurts or a general mistrust in relationships. This doesn't necessarily mean they don't care for you at all, but it does suggest that their feelings are complicated and potentially not as deep or genuine as you might hope. The Five of Cups in this position points to disappointment, regret, and emotional loss as significant factors affecting the potential for love in this situation. This card often represents a focus on what has been lost rather than what remains or what could be. In the context of your question, the Five of Cups suggests that past hurts or current disappointments are playing a major role in shaping this person's ability to love or commit. They might be carrying emotional baggage from previous relationships, making it difficult for them to fully open their heart to new love. This card can also indicate that they're experiencing a sense of disillusionment about relationships in general, or specifically about the connection between you two. They might be fixating on perceived flaws or shortcomings, unable to see the positive aspects or potential of the relationship. As a catalyst, the Five of Cups challenges both parties to confront and process their emotional pain. It suggests that for any real love to develop, there needs to be healing and a willingness to take emotional risks, despite past hurts. However, this card in this position implies that such healing may be a significant hurdle. The Eight of Cups appearing as the potential outcome suggests a future that involves walking away from the current emotional situation in search of something more fulfilling. This card represents the courage to leave behind what is familiar but no longer serves one's emotional or spiritual growth. In the context of your love question, the Eight of Cups indicates that the most likely outcome is one where either you or the person you're asking about chooses to move on. This doesn't necessarily mean a dramatic or sudden ending, but rather a gradual emotional detachment and recognition that true fulfillment lies elsewhere. This card suggests that despite any emotional investment or history between you, there's a growing awareness that this relationship may not be providing the deep, soulful connection that you, or they, truly need. The Eight of Cups implies a journey of self-discovery and the pursuit of higher emotional or spiritual satisfaction. While this card can feel melancholic, it ultimately represents a positive step towards personal growth and self-realization. It encourages the pursuit of authentic happiness, even if that means leaving behind a comfortable or familiar situation. Based on this reading, the answer to your question, does he, she, love me, is probably no, at least not in the deep, committed way you might be hoping for. The spread reveals a journey from complicated, potentially dishonest feelings, Seven of Swords, through emotional disappointment and baggage, Five of Cups, to a future where moving on becomes necessary for personal growth and fulfillment, Eight of Cups. The Seven of Swords suggests that their feelings for you are complex and potentially not entirely genuine. The Five of Cups indicates that past hurts or current disappointments are significantly impacting their ability to love openly and fully. The appearance of the Eight of Cups as the outcome suggests that the healthiest path forward may involve emotional detachment and seeking fulfillment elsewhere. Remember, while this reading presents challenges, it also offers valuable insights for personal growth. It encourages you to seek clarity, heal from past disappointments, and have the courage to pursue what truly fulfills you emotionally. If you're looking for guidance on how to navigate this difficult situation, find healing, or gather the strength to move forward, consider exploring additional readings at tarot-7.com. Further insights could provide strategies for emotional healing, self-discovery, and ultimately opening yourself to the possibility of a more fulfilling love in the future.